Wow, is this the weirdest gum tree listing ever? Take a look at this. Posted by someone from Dundee in Scotland. It's a dog rug. It even has a name. It's Snoopy. So the story here is, and you can read it yourself, it says, had our dog turned into a rug when he died. Treasured family pet. Has to be sold as new dog. Keeps trying to hump it. But this is the best part. Looking for £100 or nearest £100 or nearest cash offer. Very cozy and unusual piece. I'm sure. Very cozy and unusual. So, did you know that the US Navy has an annual budget of 171 billion US dollars? That is a lot of money, my friends. A lot of money. So it comes as a bit of a nasty surprise to hear that the US Navy itself has had 4 serious death-causing crashes of Navy boats out in the Asian theater of operations. Most recently this week, the USS John McCain crashed into a Liberian tanker as it was trying to clumsily cross a shipping lane. A Liberian tanker heading up a shipping lane close to Singapore. Now, the USS John McCain is a guided missile destroyer. That means it fires off high-tech guided projectiles. So don't you think that the US Navy ought to be paying more attention to the fact that the vessel which launches the guided missiles is, somewhat guided itself? Right, so a barn belonging to a Wiltshire, England-based farmer, Rachel Rivers, was going up in flames, and thank goodness the Pewsey fire station arrived a few minutes later, doused the blaze, and in the process rescued a flock of 20 beautiful little piglets. The farmer was so thrilled that a couple of months later, she sent the firemen a present. A huge package of her best sausages, made from the piglets. This has been causing huge blowback on the internet in the last few weeks, which just goes to show the real nature of the human condition, and that is our principal concern is not where we're going as a species in self-actualization. It is what's for lunch. Huge fail this week, announced by bank robbers all over the world. So this is the backstory. 4 years ago, by way of a publicity statement, the German Bundesbank announced that they were going to be bringing back part of the German state gold reserves, which for some reason or another were in the Federal Bank of New York in the US and another bunch of it in the Bank of France in Paris. I don't know why, maybe just for safety reasons. Anyway, they announced they're bringing it all back to Frankfurt. 4 years ago, they announced this, so by way of road, rail, air transport, 23.7 billion euros worth of gold bars, 53,000 individual bars, each weighing 12.5 kilos. The Germans announced this week, every single last bar accounted for, none of them with holes in them, none of them swapped out for fool's gold. The whole lot safely deposited under the bank in Frankfurt. Well, I guess it is the Germans after all.